Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a game that proves even the greatest have their off days. We're talking about a game from 1985 where a young Garry Kasparov, already a world champion contender, faced off against Hans Joerg Cordes. And the result? A stunning defeat for the legendary Kasparov. You heard that right. Get ready for a shocker that will make you question everything you thought you knew about chess history. From the very first moves, Cordes, playing with white, set a fiery tone. He opened with a classical queen's gambit setup, but quickly shifted gears, pushing his e-pawn to e4, aiming for central dominance and a sharp, aggressive game. Kasparov, never one to back down, responded with a bold pawn storm on the kingside, pushing his h-pawn and g-pawn, seemingly daring white to attack. But Cordes wasn't intimidated. He saw his chance, sacrificing his knight on g5, blowing open the kingside, and creating immediate, dangerous lines towards Kasparov's king. This wasn't a slow build-up. This was an explosion right out of the opening. The game quickly escalated into a tactical melee. Kasparov, under immense pressure, made a crucial strategic decision. He castled queenside. Now, while this might seem safe, it left his king exposed on the same side as white's relentless attack, with the b-file potentially opening up like a highway to his monarch. Cordes seized the initiative, bringing his queen into the attack, his pieces coordinating with frightening precision. Kasparov tried to defend, to create counterplay, but white's attack was simply too strong, too focused. Then came the moment that sealed Kasparov's fate. Cordes played a brilliant, audacious bishop sacrifice on a7. He ripped open black's kingside pawn structure, exposing the king to an immediate, devastating assault. This wasn't just a material sacrifice. It was a psychological blow, a declaration that the game was over. Kasparov's king, now naked and vulnerable, could only watch as white's pieces swarmed in for the kill. The queen was forced to trade, and Cordes entered an endgame with a clear material advantage and a devastating passed pawn. Cordes meticulously converted his advantage, pushing his pawns with relentless accuracy. He simplified the position, leaving Kasparov with a hopeless scenario. The white pawns marched forward, like an unstoppable army, supported by the king. Black's pieces were trapped, unable to stop the inevitable. The h-pawn, then the g-pawn, pushed and pushed, creating a fortress of terror around Kasparov's king. With no way to stop the promotion, and his king cornered, the legendary Garry Kasparov had no choice but to resign. An absolute masterclass in aggressive chess, and a truly unforgettable upset. What an incredible game. Cordes showed us how to take down a giant with tactical brilliance and an unwavering will to attack. If you enjoyed this deep dive into chess history and this incredible upset, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel for more epic games, and let me know in the comments what other legendary upsets you want me to cover next. Until then, keep analyzing, keep learning, and I'll see you in the next one.